right. Hello. Good morning. Good night. Wherever you are. I don't care. I told you before there's going to be plenty of content on this channel. And this might be the first Fall Guys video we have on the channel. But, amazing. Just happy to have this. We have somebody who's already readied up. We have my amazing, beautiful girlfriend here, Sarah. Sarah, can you say hello, please?
Hello. The GOAT, the Fall Guys GOAT, is here, ready to show you how to play.
So, this is a good occasion to have her here on the channel here and there, right? So, I know different kind of videos we may do, we'll have her here, but I think, for this video, we're going to do a couple of duos. We might just do when we get to the finals and, goat it out, get done, but, one thing we're going to talk about in this video as well is Love Island. I know a lot of you, hopefully, I doubt y'all seen it, let's be honest, but most likely you guys have not. It's on Peacock, and we just want to kind of talk about it. If you have not seen it, this video is a spoiler, okay? Don't watch this video, go watch it, come back. It's only about, golly, 40 hours, you'll be all right. So
specifically, this is season 4 US version. This is not the UK version. I've heard that that's good. This is the US version, season 4. Okay.
Yep. So go do that before you come back. We're gonna put all kinds of spoilers in here. I may put it in the title, but don't get mad at me if you've seen it. And hey, so we're gonna go ahead and do probably one full round here. Try to get a win. Hopefully it works out. If we get mad, I guess we'll be bleeping out stuff. So, Sarah, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. So, like we mentioned before, we've been watching Love Island. This is it was a pretty good show, pretty good season. I have not seen any of them before, but we thought that it'd be nice to just kind of talk about the best couples, the worst couples. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, spoiler or not, there's a lot of worst couples. So I think it'd be pretty good to work from yeah, there is the, but I think it'd be good to work up from probably the best to the least. So I think for the topic for this first one, we'll go ahead and do who is your favorite couple, and it doesn't have to be the winner, right? And of course, ladies first. So we'll let Sarah go first, but we'll go ahead and talk about this as we go through the map. So if we stop talking or anything like that, hey, we apologize. So anyways, first question here, who is your favorite couple?
Okay, my favorite is it's a tie kind of between the winner and Deb and Jesse. A lot of these couples came into the show, coupled up together, stepped forward for each other, whatnot, and then ended up together. Deb and Jesse are one of those couples, and so are Timmy and Zeta, or Zinni, as they are also known. I think that, personally, I think Deb and Jesse are my favorite. I like them from the start. They're kind of why I wanted to watch the show, because I'd seen some clips about them. They're interracial, I also think that they had some good growth in the show. I think they didn't start off as the strongest couple, but they definitely finished off pretty strong. There were a lot to say about them. Deb and Jesse, the final episodes, they finally became official. They realized their feelings for each other. Oh my goodness, can I jump? There we go. But I think that Timmy and Zeta also had some good growth. I think what was their growth?
Timmy, they had a specific time when Bria was in their lives, and the other guy that we don't want to mention right now. But there's some times.
Okay. So, oh my goodness, look at me.
The goat.
Not the goat. But yeah, I would say it's kind of a tie between Deb and Jesse and Timmy and Zeta. Most of the time, it's Deb and Jesse, though. So.
Yeah. No, I could say I do believe that Jesse had a couple of hiccups at the beginning of their relationship. I mean, it's
for sure.
I'm not trying to hate on them or anything like that, but Deb had some towards the end of the relationship. But I think they could have been a better couple if there wasn't so many hiccups. I think they were kind of caught up into what do I want, or hey, I'm here in Love Island. But for sure, speaking wise, I think Timmy and Zeta were just the best couple there. I don't think there was too many big bumps in the road for both of them.
Yeah.
So,
Timmy and Zeta, their relationship got tested because of other people, and then they chose to get back together. With Deb and Deb did choose Kyle eventually in the show, which I found to be crazy. During Casa Amor, when Jesse was gone, Deb chose Kyle instead of sticking with Jesse. Now, we saw that Kyle left. They said, like, in the middle of the night, like the day after he got there, and they got coupled up with Deb. I did read some articles on why he left. It's nothing like I thought. Probably not going to talk about it on here. It's some risky behavior, but I did not expect that from Kyle. So that's just a little fun fact.
Yeah, that's fair. I do agree. I mean, the thing is that I do think Kyle, and I hate to say, he probably could have been a better match for Deb. I don't know if she was there for his looks. Not to say, he wasn't that guy, but was he, super chocolate alpha like Jesse was? Probably not. But it's okay, right?
He's very vanilla there, I would say.
Yeah, but I mean, nothing against him. I think he had a pretty good personality that went with her.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I could probably say they are up there in my top 3. I mean, do I want to sit here and say there's another couple in the top 3? I don't know. I hate to say some of these other couples. I mean, do I say Phoebe? Do I say Chad? I feel like they just never had enough growth. I'm not crazy about Kat and Jared.
Thought about them.
Yeah, I know, right? They were. I mean, I'm happy they found each other, but so I'll probably say, I think the two-seater family is how it should be. Sonic grabbing me. I think that's just the best couple there. So now we can kind of transition to the next one. Again,
oh my! Look at
I will say, if you have not, again, I said it before, you're gonna get spoiled. There is a worse couple. There's plenty of worse couples in this whole thing. But I think while you're doing this, I can go first. I'm gonna say the worst couple, and I think it is one-sided for majority of the time. It probably is Jeff and Nadia, however you say it. I do feel like she did him kind of wrong with the whole Casa Amor stuff. But putting that aside, I cannot be okay with what Jeff did in regards to the fight with Timmy. That is
right. That was a bad example of how I usually play, by the way. That is not at all me.
Yeah. She's a goat, That's just I held her back. My fault.
That was warm up.
I should have got first. My bad, y'all. But I think the biggest issue is you can't have somebody really disrespecting the other person in the relationship, especially in a public environment. You're on TV, right?
Right.
And I think Jeff going against Timmy could have been a male bro thing, but I can't let him slide when it comes to just the girl you want to be with. You're rude to her, and again, watch the show if you want to see what he said, but I mean, no hate against him. Well, no, there's hate against him. You can't do that. You just can't do that. That's a little inexcusable, and I think them leaving the island was probably the best play. I'm sorry, it probably is. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
On Jeff and Nadia?
Yep.
I think that Jeff had some red flags throughout the show. There were some interviews that Nadia was even being interviewed in on YouTube after she left the island about red flags that she saw that weren't even made, that didn't make it to TV. He was just very, very jealous, very protective, which is fine. I must expect that from somebody, but he was to the point where it was not healthy. He was jealous of the food she was being made from other people, other guys on the island, and then it kind of really showed at the end, final 24 hours in the villa, where she sorry, try not to die here. There we go. She had to witness him getting upset about the whole buddy thing, which I kind of agree with. The original Islanders being left and being the final 3, that's kind of interesting. I feel like Jeff thought that they were ganging up on him, which I don't know if that's the case. He mostly felt like they were ganging up on, who was it that he was trying not to get kicked out?
Oh, was it Chad and Phoebe? I think it was Chad and Phoebe.
I think it was, yeah, because he knew they were gonna get kicked off the island, and he was like, yeah, it's just buddy stuff. And I do see some truth to that, but the way he acted it out, just like Naja said, was not okay. That's the part that was not okay.
Yeah.
And he showed his true colors by, after all of that drama and fight with Timmy and even Zeta and everybody, he said some words to Naja that I don't think anybody should ever say to anybody.
No, never.
He said them with confidence.
Oh, so, yeah. He meant it. He wasn't going to take it back.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I agree. It's a little too inexcusable for me, and I don't really think it's completely on Naja's side. I do think Jeff I'm sorry. I mean, he shouldn't be with anybody. That's just inexcusable to me. And I think when she straight up said in the video, quote for quote, you ruined this experience for me. He did. Yeah. He just terrible. So
exactly. I don't think that she would have necessarily found love quite like Jeff on the show post him leaving. But I don't think that's reason for her to stay. So I'm glad that she said, yeah, my time was cut short, unfortunately, but it's time for me to go.
Yeah, right. 100%. I want to say, you may want to say, and I know you're focusing here, but you want to go ahead into your least favorite couple here, because this may be the last round.
Okay.
Oh man, you may have to go down here. I'm kind of.
Where are you? Probably still farther than me.
I don't know. Oh, there you are. Where am I? I forget whether her and her.
I would say my least favorite person on the island is Jeff, but my least favorite couple is for sure Sydney and Isaiah. Unpopular opinion. I know. People love Sydney's attitude and her queen. Queenness, to put it kindly. But I don't see it as the same. Her tears were just like too much for me. Yeah. The amount of crying she did was too much. She was just a little too much for me. She was never happy. Oh no, I almost made it.
There we go. We're good.
At least you did. Wow. Just so everyone knows, I've only finished Slime Climb successfully 2 times in my life. So, this is usually the end, you carry me. So,
hardest minigame.
Anyway,
this was you right here.
No, I'm not that bad.
He got the same backpack and blue.
What is that?
I didn't see his front, that's why I thought it was you.
Hey, but I did that same dive and I died. Anyway. I would say Sydney and Isaiah, just because Sydney, her drama was too much for me, but then Isaiah's, his attitude was a little too much.
Right.
Him bringing, skipping all around here, him bringing Phoebe back from Casa Amor kind of blew my mind. I did not expect that at all from him. But I think that his actions after that kind of spoke volumes. Him trying to win Sydney back and not giving a rat's booty about Phoebe's feelings or giving her a chance post Casa Amor.
Yeah.
Any of that, just down the sink. Didn't matter to him.
Right.
And even until now, he's to the point where he cares about Sydney so much that he's purposely being rude to other girls.
Yep.
And I don't enjoy it. I'm trying to think of an example of him being rude to other girls, but it's mostly just Phoebe.
Yeah.
He didn't give her a chance.
Yeah, he didn't give her a try at all.
Right. And his excuses for not were I had just this realization. And I'm okay. But you literally told Phoebe you would give her a chance, and that's kind of your job if you're going to bring somebody awesome. But anyway, Sydney and Isaiah are my least favorite. I just don't like they're making out every few seconds. I don't like
her crying every 2 seconds.
What?
Her crying every 2 seconds.
Oh, that too. It's either making out or crying. It's always one of the two. So yeah, long story short, sitting over here.
Right, yeah. Alright, here we go. We're getting to the end here. I hope. Ooh, I'm gone. Ooh.
Oh, there's people about to land in front of me.
I'm gone. Oh. Wait.
Oh no. Got it out for us. I can't do it, I'm dying. Oh no.
Here we go, y'all.
You got it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, get those blue ones.
Look at the guy in front of me. Move.
We don't have anger issues in this game, just so everyone knows.
Yep.
We're fine.
I don't want to run off.
Right. There you go.
This
You
way.
got some room there. Stay on those for a few seconds. Okay, we're done.
My fault. I'm just trying to.
It was going pretty fast, so yeah, you're good.
I would keep talking about Love Island, y'all, but I gotta go this out. Oh, this sucks. Look at this.
You're still in it.
Is there one more guy?
What?
How many more people?
Yep, one more guy. And he's got some space here, so he's good.
This guy plays too much.
This guy plays.
Oh,
a lot. Oh, he died. First time.
Oh, this is a good video. This is an amazing video. Ooh.
This is good.
Well, you know what, y'all? This is what I wanted. So we got the crown.
Perfect.
First try. Man, look, I got accompanied by the GOAT, Sarah, here. So again, thank you for being here.
Who got carried 2 times? You know.
But we got the crown. So this is going to be a very, very good first video. So anything else you want to say? I know we only got to 2 topics here about Love Island. Maybe we can do a part 2 with
first and last. That's the best.
Right, true. First and last is the main thing. So, and I think, you know, now that we got the, which, I mean, it doesn't mean anything, you know, in this game anymore, crowns, but,
yeah, because we're maxed out.
yeah, but don't worry about our points at the bottom. But anyways, with that being said, thank y'all for watching. We got, let's see, Sarah here with her clean backpack and fanny pack. That's her.
Yeah,
and then we got
backpack. That's me.
Yep, and then we got me here. Well, I guess I'm a her too. It's her and her. So, but we appreciate y'all watching. Anything else you want to say before we cut it right here?
Thanks for having me on. Hope to be back. If you guys like that logo, you know, that was me.
This is the one and last video. So, all right. But again, thank y'all very much for watching. If y'all have any, you know, comments, questions, please put in, you know, anywhere. You can even, you know, send us a message. But like, comment, and subscribe. We really would appreciate that. And again, thank you for being here, Sarah. I really do appreciate it. And
thanks for having me. This was a bad representation of how I usually play, just so you know.
But we got the win.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, and have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.